Hey everyone, welcome to the Frugal PA. My name is Carol, and today we're going to be talking about all the transactions that I had in January of 2021. I realize it's already halfway through February, guys. To be quite honest, I was a bit embarrassed after I looked at all of my transactions and put it together and saw how much money I spent, and I was really debating for literally 15 days if I should share this with you guys. And I'm going to because I want to keep myself accountable and I want to do better. So I'm going to share this with you guys. Um, so for January of 2021, I had some bills coming out. I paid some car insurance, I paid some storage units, iCloud storage, my cell phone bill, Disney Plus, and Apple One. So for my car insurance, I paid $100, and that's the same thing every month. I pay my dad $100 because the insurance comes through him. My storage unit is supposed to actually be $85, or I think it was something like that, $85 or something. But they're giving us a break on the price because of COVID, so it's only $35. I paid $299 for iCloud storage. My cell phone bill normally runs me about 120, but they overcharged me for a few months, so they gave me a bit of credit here, and I paid 63.49 instead of 120. Disney Plus, I think it's 6.99, but I just rounded up to 7 because I don't like that change. I don't like that 99. I probably should have changed the iCloud storage to $3 then, but whatever. And then Apple One was 2102 after tax. I think they advertise it as like 1999 for a month or whatever. Yeah, well they charge tax, so it's actually 2102. So let's calculate this. I don't know if that's right. So let me just calculate it again. So I'm going to equals SUM, which is sum, and we're going to click each one of these and hit enter. Sorry, you have to get rid of this extra comma at the end. Okay, and that comes out to $229.50. That's kind of a lot. So the storage unit, I'm about to move out with my mom in like 15 days or so, so I won't need that storage unit for the next month. I'll probably pay it next month for March, but then that'll be the end of it. So I won't have that. And my car insurance, that's fixed. My cell phone is going to jump back up to about $100 a month. Disney Plus, I'm still debating on getting rid of that, but my nieces love it, guys. They watch it every single day. So right now, I think I'm okay with it, but once I start school, I'll probably get rid of it. And for February, the iCloud storage dropped off because Apple One kicked in, so that's not going to be on there anymore. So how much money did I spend on fun money? Okay, so for fun money, my budget was $10 a week, so $40 a month. And here we go, guys. So I was doing pretty good the first week, and I bought an Apple movie. Then I bought my favorite band is coming out with a new album. So I bought one of their vinyls, and the shipping was expensive, very, very expensive. But it's a limited edition, and it's an investment really because their vinyls, like you buy one of the vinyls, and then they literally double in price the next day, like after you get them. So like this $124 that I spent, like I could sell it for 250 bucks after I get the vinyl in. So I went over budget there. I really did, and I shouldn't have, but I was thinking about it as more of an investment, and I'm probably just making an excuse for it right now, but whatever. And Walmart, I bought some calendar, I bought a little clipboard and some notepads and sticky pads for 2051. So fun money, I spent a total of $156.33. Over budget. So let's see what I did. So that's 156.33 minus 40. So that's $116 over budget, guys. I need to be better. I really do. And that's why I'm sharing this with you guys. Is so it keeps me accountable and I can just be better. So for gas, I got gas 6 times. That's what that six is, the times six. And I spent $160.70 on gas for me. That is perfect, really. My budget is $160 a month, and I spent $160.70. I'm okay with that. It's 70 cents, I'm fine with that. My brother helped me move some furniture for my mom. She bought a queen bedroom set for her room, and I had my brother and my sister help me go pick it up, and his truck is a gas guzzler. So I sent him $40 on top of, my mom gave him 25, and then I sent him an additional $40 on top of that. So it was actually, it came out to be $200.70 on gas. So over budget, that's about $40. So I'm just going to put 40. Over budget. I think I went over budget in every category, guys, and I'm so ashamed, and I will do better. That's why I'm telling you. So for food, this is where it gets really embarrassing. So Little Caesars, I went to Little Caesars 6 times, and I spent $51.65. That's awful. I paid for dinner for my grandparents. I spent $20 in one go at Little Caesars. I think that one particular time, and then the rest were like $5 pepperonis. Walmart, I went to Walmart 6 times, and I spent $230.49. Starbucks, I went 5 times, and I spent $60 because I got a cool green cup, and it's amazing, and I love it, and I've used it a lot. It still shouldn't have got it though. Raising Cane's, I went 4 times, and I spent $32.82. McDonald's, I went 4 times, and I spent $32.91. I went to David's Burgers twice, and I spent $19.26. I went to Lenny's Subs once, and I spent $10.42. I went to Sonic 5 times. I love their cheese sticks, and I spent $31.34. Went to Taziki's for me and my sister, and I spent $39.51. We went to, what is that, Chepe's? It's like a Mexican place, and it was really good, and I spent $22.90. I went to the cafe for breakfast one morning for $7.52. I was staying with my sister, and she didn't have anything that I could eat because of my nut allergy. She had cereal and stuff, but it all had nuts in it, so I had to go and get something. So how much did I overspend? I'm ashamed to look, but we spent $549.81 minus $300, which is the budget. So I overspent by $249.81. That's awful. Guys, I feel so bad about that. But you'll be glad to know that so far in February, I'm doing much, much better. Like, this was a total wake-up call, looking at this, and I'm really glad that I did it. I'm really embarrassed by it, but I'm really glad I did it, because it really was an eye-opener, and I'm doing so much better. So my health and beauty section, what did I spend? I went to Walmart, got me some Hydro Boost. I love that Hydro Boost stuff. I got some shampoo, some body wash, some hand sanitizer, and I spent $39.88. And then I got some Bath & Body Works hand soap. It was on sale. Oh, you gotta love the Bath & Body Works sales. That'll do it. That will put you over budget every time. And I spent $31.92. Oh my goodness. So, let's see. I spent $71.80 total, minus $40, which is my budget. So I spent $31.80 over budget. Basically, I shouldn't have got Bath & Body Works. I'd have been fine if I didn't get Bath & Body Works. So my medications, I didn't need anything for January. I didn't need anything. What I take as needed. So, like PRN, so I don't really need it every single month because it's a pretty good supply. So my haircuts, let's see here. So this looks like I went over budget, but I really didn't because I was saving for it. So my budget was actually $60 per haircut, which comes out to about $30 per month because I get a haircut like every other month. So I'm actually under budget here. So 60 minus 57, 60. So I'm actually $2.40 under budget here. So I'm going to make that green. Small wins. But anyway. So for my PA apartment or housing, I went to Walmart. I have a budget of $80 a month, and I went to Walmart and I got a cool dry erase board. It's got like these days on it, so I could use it for meal planning. I can use it for my assignments or whatever. And I got some reusable plastic bags, and I got some magic erasers. That was $27.19. I also went to Target and I spent $54.50. I think that was on some bakeware. And then I went to Kroger and I spent $58.77, also on some bakeware and kitchen utensils and stuff. And then I got this really ugly colored chair, recliner chair, but it's very, very comfortable. And I spent $115 on that. So I spent a total of $255.46 minus my budget of $80. So I spent $175.46 over budget. I was actually okay spending overspending in this category because this is stuff that I actually need. The other categories, I didn't need it, so I'm not okay with it. But for the PA apartment, I'm actually okay with that. It's not too bad, and I got stuff that I actually need. So my oil change, I didn't get an oil change yet, but I think I budgeted about $60 for that for the oil and the filter. My brother does the labor for free. So, and then gifts, I got a present for my mom, and I spent $31.79 on it. It's the best butt cushion ever. It's like a coccyx cushion, so like if you have back problems or something, you can just sit on that cushion all day, and it's like you've never hurt your back before in your life. And then I got my niece a card for $4.34, so I spent $36.13. So that was also over budget. $36.13 minus 20, so I spent $16.13 over budget, but I was okay with that because my mom deserved it. And the card, I'm gonna start making my own dang cards because cards are expensive. Like you go to you get the Hallmark section of cards, and the cards are like $5, $6, $7. It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna make my own. I have a colored printer, so there we go. So next is I bought a bridesmaid dress. We finally went shopping and did that. And I was actually under budget for this. So my budget was $350 and I only spent $255.96. So that leaves me $94.04 that I didn't spend, and I'm just going to stick that away in savings for some alterations if needed. So what unexpected expenses did I have? I got into my Top Choice PA program, so I had to pay a $500 seed deposit. I had to get a background check and drug screen for that school, and that was $80.75. My car registration, I knew it was coming up, but I didn't know when, so I count that as unexpected. So I spent $30 on that. I spent $170 on vinyls, which I shouldn't have. And then, oh yeah, I forgot about this. My grandma was on my iTunes and she bought an app on accident, and she thought it was charging her card, but it was actually charging mine because my card is the one hooked up to all of our accounts. So so I spent $30 on that. She gave me cash later on, but I still wanted to include it in this because I thought it was kind of funny. So, and then Cash App, I spent $30 on something, but apparently I don't remember what it was. And then I was selling some of my vinyls, so I spent $2.79 to ship one. And then I had an ATM withdrawal of $20, but apparently I don't remember what that was. And then, this should go under gifts. But so I bought a bottle of bourbon for my dad for his birthday and Christmas coming up. So it's way, way, way early, but it was on pre-order, and I'm really justifying this. I'm trying to justify this in my head, but I really can't. So if you guys know who Ian Somerhalder is and Paul Wesley, they have come out with their own bourbon. It's called Brothers Bond. And yeah, if Ian Somerhalder tells you to buy something, you want to buy it. So I'm awful and I bought it. So whatever, I'm just going to give it to my dad as a gift. And I spent $60.30 on that. So I had a total of $925.93 of unexpected expenses. That is absolutely awful, and I want to throw up right now. But we're okay. So for the total of all categories, that comes down to $2,739.22. Guys, the problem with that is I only make $2,000 and $2,099.60 a month. Okay? There's a problem with that. So this actually doesn't make sense here. We miscalculated here. Guys, if I miscalculated there, I probably miscalculated up here. Let me recalculate this. Okay, so you hit sum, and then we're just going to go through and click. So here, 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 here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Gotta backspace that. Okay. Here, here, and that's it. So we'll see what that comes out to. So that came out to, oh, it's actually better. Whew. Okay, that's way better than I was thinking. So $2,567.32 is what we spent. So let's see, we spent 2, 5, 6, 7, 32 minus 2099, 60. So I overspent by $467.72 over budget. Or sorry, past my paycheck. So that is what I took out of savings to buy all that stuff. Awful, awful, awful. I can't believe I did that. So, and again, guys, I'm just telling you this. I'm absolutely embarrassed by it, but I want to tell you because it's going to keep me accountable. So for February, my goal is to not do that and do much, much better. Okay, so starting out, my bills account had $100 in it. My expenses account had $60 in it. And then I started off with a savings balance of $1,251.68 for the ending of January, starting February month. So that's a total of $1,411.68 in between all three of my bank accounts, between my bills account, my expenses, and my savings account. So guys, follow me for next month. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to do this every month, guys. It keeps me accountable. And I don't know if it's interesting to you guys. It's interesting to me to see how I improve for the next month. And I already know that I'm doing way better in February. And that makes me feel so much better about myself right now. But keep following up, guys. My next budget for you guys is going to be a moving budget. And then I'm getting a cat. And I'm so excited. I'm getting a kitty cat. Her name is Mrs. Cuddles. And I named her Mrs. Cuddles. And I am so excited to have her join the little family. So I will also be doing a animal budget. And so stick around to see that, guys. Let me know down in the comments, how do you control yourself when you spend money? So what I'm going to do is for the month of February, For the rest of the month, I'm going to be still using my digital envelopes, and then for the month of March, I bought some envelopes off of Etsy, some customized envelopes off of Etsy to start cash envelope budgeting. So I think that that's going to help me a lot. I've already tried to do it a little bit in February, but the banks are closed and it's snowed really hard, so I can't get out to go and get cash. And it's also good because I can't leave and I can't go eat out and I can't do anything right now. So it's probably a good thing, but I will be starting to use cash envelopes starting the end of February, beginning of March, and I'm hoping that those cash envelopes will arrive and they're gorgeous and beautiful, and you guys will be able to see them. So leave me a comment down below. How do you stop yourself from spending money? Do you have a strategy? What do you do? Let me know, and I'll see you guys for the next video.